You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? I threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was at Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Good evening and welcome to this 2K presentation of the EYBL Showcase. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, and we've got a pair of loaded all-star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League.
And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are. We're watching the future of basketball on the court today.
And when it comes to the top talent, Drake, names like Ice, McCall, and MP jump right out at you.
those two are some of the more well-known names on the list, but you can look up and down these rosters right here. Any of these kids could be stars. The EYBL is the consensus top league, but there is talent on both of these rosters.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
Out there for the Nike EYBL All-Stars, Joey Johnson and Tyson Ice McCall run the show. Bryant Cologne and Drew Robinson look to make things happen out on the wings, and Al Prachumsky lurks in the paint. And looking at the starting lineup for the WCBL All-Stars, it's Devontae Mills and MP in the backcourt. The 3-and-D specialist Drexel Carrington joins Brandon Harris at the forward position, with Miles Thunderstone holding things down at center. Now here's Johnson. Here's Prachumsky. Yes, and a nice assist from Joey Johnson. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world. And this game is a great reminder of just that.
Athletic move to the rim from Prachumsky. He saw his chance, and he took it.
And here's the West All-Stars. From deep, it's MP. Gets the 3-ball to go.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, buries it.
Now here's McCall. Outside, Robinson. Kicks it to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Harris comes down with the board. And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor. Robinson showing the brand of defense he brings to this team. That shot didn't stand a chance.
Tease money on the shot.
We talk about working for good shots. That is a great example.
So it's the West now. And here's MP on the outside. Rebounded by Prachumsky. McCall has it. Now Carrington defends. Yep, count it.
Driving in with the ball. Exiting with 2 more points. McCall's great at dishing, so some teams will sag off, but he's got so many ways to make you pay when you guess wrong.
The pick from Harris. MP, no good. EYBL leading this one. McCall outside. And a miss there on the triple. The WCBL on offense. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K YouTube 50, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Now here's Prachumsky. Outside for Johnson. Cologne. Al Prachumsky on the wing. Back to Cologne. And that's good. And so Prachumsky picks up the apple.
That's a solid possession by Cologne. He spaces the floor and keeps the defense honest.
And MP gets it to go.
And a 3 in response. Back and forth we go.
Right back at you. I love this competitiveness.
Now here's Johnson. Looking for his first basket. Still in this one. McCall outside. And it's McCall finishing it off.
One of the top 20 prospects on display in this game. An impressive dunker from his height. Ice getting up above the rim.
Now Mills. From deep, it's MP. And the West hits it again from deep. The EYBL All-Stars trail, and being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
And the West hits it again from deep.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Kicks it to Johnson. McCall. Cologne on the outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline. From in close. It's MP missing. Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. It's a 5-point game. That's good. Tyson McCall for three.
Oh, another ice cube. That's what I'm calling his jumpers now. What do you think, Drake? Nearly automatic and lowering the temperature for his team, one shot at a time.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes, 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Back to Mills, past MP. Count the basket and the foul. One free throw coming his way.
That's where they want their shots to come from, and that's the passing it'll take.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And that one misses. And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. Trailing by 4, and the shot goes in.
Defensively, you can't take your eyes off him. He's lethal from several spots on the floor.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's a good pass, right where he needed it to execute and finish.
Outside Luan, swings it to McCall. From outside, it's off the mark.
That's a break for the D. He's not the guy to leave open out there on the perimeter.
Yeah, that's a breakdown, plain and simple, but they got away with it.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
Aslanoglu outside. McCall, pass to Luan. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
He's able to find a seam in the defense and just lay it right in.
Again, MP missing.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made three.
Johnson, no good that time. The West with the lead.
2 minutes.
On the wing, it's MP. Defended by McCall. And so it's the EYBL with it. To the middle. Yes, and a nice assist from Joey Johnson.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
Now here's MP. 23 points in the game. McCall has it. Moore covering. McCall's shot off the mark. And here's MP on the outside. Drains the triple.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but someone is going to get an earful from Coach for leaving him that wide open.
Cologne on the outside. Kicks it to Johnson. McCall outside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
McCall not only hit the shot, but he gets a freebie now, too. He always seems to come through in the big moment.
Outside, MP. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming. Tyson McCall picks up this one.
At the line for the West All-Stars.
That one falls, so he hits them both. Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Kicks it to Johnson. Now Robinson. Out to Cologne. McCall outside. 4 on the clock. Off target from outside. And here comes the break. And that one's good from MP.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
Robinson sets the screen. The tray. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And we've reached halftime in this one. The West All-Stars out in front. They're up by 7. And more basketball to come after this short break. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. The West with the ball. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Now here's Johnson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Returns it to McCall. Outside, it's Johnson. Try to come back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Harris in at the high post. Back to MP. Off target from 3-point range. Pass to Cologne. Count it.
Hey, finding a way. Cologne doing what he does in close.
And here's MP on the outside. And the West hits it again from deep.
Nice offensive awareness to exploit the lack of coverage.
Here's Johnson. Outside, Robinson. Kicks it to McCall. From the arc. Stone grabs the board. Mills. He's guarded by Perchumsey. Return to MP. The kick out to Mills. Now MP. He's covered by Johnson. They double team Harris. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
We know that Harris is a skilled finisher. He's got plenty of toughness to go along with that.
McCall has it. Now guarded by MP. Johnson with the bucket.
Drop that pass to him in the perfect spot.
So it's the West now. MP with the look. Misses in close. Good work there as it goes. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
That's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. But talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
Now here's Mills. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Mills on the wing. Back to MP. Mills outside. MP. Clock at 6. Pass to Mills. No good there with the triple. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Joey Johnson for 3. The West All-Stars pull it down. MP with the look. Banked in off the glass.
They executed their offense to perfection on that trip down.
Johnson with the rock. Now a timeout called by EYBL. MP really making a difference in this one.
They need to rethink their defensive strategy. He just keeps dropping those threes. They've got a real problem on their hands.
All-Stars, Jonathan Lack. Substitution for West All-Stars.
West All-Stars on D. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. Here's MP. And it's good. Fought through the contact. hit the shot and will go to the line.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
And now Johnson. Cologne on the outside. Perchunsi with the screen from outside the arc. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. And here's more from the arc. And Joey Johnson pulls it down. And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. They trail by 16.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse. He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Outside, Black. Shot to stop the run. Connects it from downtown.
Showing off his range. Lack drained it like it was nothing.
And the West All-Stars call time here. Both teams
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Substitution for West All-Stars.
Here's the three. Hits the three-pointer.
So quick, so effective, and a nuisance from distance. Tyson McCall is an elite shooter already, and he's only getting better.
Count it from distance.
Stepping up to the challenge and returning fire from three-point range.
Whoa, looks like we have a real battle from beyond the arc.
Outside, Robinson. Returns it to McCall. Fires from deep. Black's shot is off. The West with the ball. They've led by as many as 18 points. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Oh, easy money for Stone inside. So comfortable operating in the paint.
A challenging stretch for the EYBL in this one. Aslanoglu, he's covered by Harris. Outside, Black. Good, and Leptos gets the assist.
That right there is a good shooter. Can't let him get clean looks.
And the West All-Stars call time here. Now here's MP.
Joey Johnson. Substitution for West All-Stars.
Pass to Carrington. MP. The WCBL missing again.
He fired with confidence from deep, just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when he can.
McCall. And the layup's good off the glass.
And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
The West with the ball. They lead by 11. Now Cologne. Down low. And McCall nipples the twine.
We can't say enough for his individual performance so far, even if the team overall has been lacking in the effort department.
The WCBL on offense. Past MP. And here's Stone. Nails the baby hook.
Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
And so it's the EYBL with it. McCall on the wing. Nails it from three.
He's enjoying a hot hand in this game. He just keeps sinking one after the other.
MP inside. He's against McCall. Pass to Carrington. MP defended by McCall. And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. 8-point game.
Nice play on D. Got that hand in his face and prevented him from getting the easy look.
Oh, exactly. He was alert and aware, reacted to the shot quickly.
To the paint. Stone. And Stone with the slam.
This is what Stone is known for, dominating around the rim.
Now a timeout called by EYBL. inbound pass. McCall tickles the twine.
There's no let up in McCall's game. He puts constant pressure on the defense.
On the wing, it's MP. McCall covering. Here's MP. Rebounded by Perchumsey. Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Trailing by 8 here. Cologne for 3. That shot doesn't fall. So it's the West now. MP with the bucket.
Well, Harris likes to score it with the best of them. But there, he decided to feed the open teammate. Impossible for them to come back now.
Too much work to do, not enough time to do it.
Cologne can't hit. The drive by MP. Out of bounds. That goes to the EYBL All-Stars.
Substitution for the
Here's
EYBL
Black.
All-Stars. Substitution for West All-Stars.
So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stunned the EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together, first time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Turning into really exciting.
Well,
hey, there he is,
hey.
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to see
MP.
you. Good to
Great
see
game,
you.
man.
Thanks. So you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers, better roles. But we also still want to see where you land on the final 250. When I get a full picture, then we'll get together and go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything.
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
Already did.
All right.
Hey, what's good, Tyson? Hey, man, I've been meaning to ask you one last question. Like, why do they call you Ice? Is it because you freeze up in clutch situations? Because, I mean, you look shook out there.
Yeah. Congrats. Now you can watch me on TV and tell all the truckers at the diner you beat me once.
Ooh, nice sub. Hey, did you want some extra ham and mayonnaise mustard with that?
I would say I'll get you next time, but we're never gonna play again. You don't have a future in this, NP.
Right. Come here. Right. Yeah. Look at that scoreboard. I mean, your jaws must be, like, killing you. Because I don't understand how you're talking right now.
Okay. I really hope you enjoy your shining moment.
Yeah.
But this is as good as it's gonna get for you, NP.
Oh, but it's so good.